What's up? What up, everybody? What is going on? It's been a little while. It's been a little while since I've done a live, so I thought I'd come on here this morning, this Friday morning. Good morning, everyone. Hope y'all had a good week. And I'm coming in here to stir the pot, but to speak some truth. It's a lot of stuff going on right now, and I know I haven't been here to talk about it much, but I'm always here to interact with y'all. I'm always here to get some feedback. Those that's been following me from the beginning, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all. We almost to 500 subscribers on the YouTube, so go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. Let everybody know what the deal is, and continue to share. But good morning, everybody. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. Those of you who have Fridays off, shout out to you. Those of you who are working or on the way to work, I'm riding with you today. So good morning. Good morning. Like I said, thank you to everybody that's been subscribing, has been liking and sharing. Been sharing. Been following on the social medias. It's just some crazy stuff going on out here. I mean, it's been some wild stuff. It's been some wild stuff going on the past couple of weeks. I mean, I can talk about Fauci, his lying self, how they forced everyone to take a vaccine, and now this man want to admit, oh, he just made it up. But y'all wanted to look at us like we were crazy, right? We tried to tell y'all from the beginning that that stuff was not legit. They can't force you to take stuff. They were calling us the bad guys. That whole thing. And now Fauci and his clown self want to come out and say, oh, we made it up as we went along. These guys should be in jail. These guys should be in jail. And then they want to convict my man, Don Trump. Shout out to Don Trump, by the way. Happy birthday, Mr. Trump, Mr. President. If you see this somehow, Mr. President, happy birthday. You know you got my vote coming up in November. So it's Donald Trump's birthday today. So shout out to him. But I'm gonna talk. I ain't gonna talk to you for a little while. I'm daddy daycare, so when the kiddies wake up, I gotta go tend to that. But thank y'all for being here. Hope y'all having a good morning on the way to work, on the way home for people who got night shift. Shout out to the first responders. Shout out to the police, the fire. Shout out to our military guys. Shout out. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all, and keep doing the hard work. I know it's not appreciated all the time, but we really appreciate you. Outside of it being Mr. Trump's day, it's also Flag Day. It's also Flag Day, and how ironic that it is Flag Day, because look at what the Department of Education is doing right now. Look at this. The U.S., the Department of Education. Remember, uh, the teachers unions and stuff. Man, shout out to the teachers, by the way. I'm not giving teachers a hard time. There's some great teachers out there. I know some good teachers out there who buck the system, who fight the system, and care about the children, because that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be protecting the children. But as you can see here, they got this guy right here. They got this guy. Now y'all gotta tell me, okay? Y'all gotta inform me. First of all, if you don't get anything out this live, um, go ahead and you have to protect the children, okay? You've got to protect the children, because this is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. And I need someone from the community. I need someone from the community right now to tell me why the LGBTQ flag has to be flown in the Department of Education. We're supposed to be caring about the children. We're supposed to be teaching children reading, math, science, social studies, history. But now, I got 3 kids, 3 young kids, and now they got to worry about this right here. Again, whatever you do in your private life when you're an adult, that's on you. Nobody cares, right? And I thought the whole thing with the Pride movement, as we are into June right now, so it's Pride Month, right? Um, so we're into June right now, and I thought the whole movement from the beginning was that they just want to be left alone. Nobody want nobody to bother them. They want to be treated like everybody else. Some of them was complaining that the way they were treated was equal to slavery. I mean, it's getting a little ridiculous out here. Not a little, a lot. And to see this flag flown in the Department of Education, I don't know. I just don't understand why that we got to do this. There's really no need for it. Actually, there's no need for it. Really, no need for it. But what I'm telling y'all here is you got to protect the children. I've seen pride parades not only this year but last year and the year before, and YouTube and TikTok and Facebook. You guys can cancel me all you want. I don't care. You can cancel me all you want. But all of these pride parades are really all these pride parades are a bunch of naked adults prancing around in the streets. That's really what it is. It's naked adults prancing around in the streets. And y'all can't tell me that it's not. It's a problem. And I need more voices to speak up against this. Because it makes no sense at all. You have to protect your children. You got to be on these school boards. You need to be involved in what the teachers are teaching. You got to talk to your children every day. What you learn. I talk to my boys all the time. What y'all do in school today? Fortunately, I live in a great school district that doesn't do any of this mess. But it can be people. They can sneak it in at any time. Now you got to watch Disney shows. You got to watch Nickelodeon cartoons. You got to watch this stuff to make sure they're not trying to sneak this stuff in there. And this is clearly an agenda right here. This is an agenda. I don't mean to go on a rant. I don't mean to go on a rant. Because I can talk about this all day. But this is clearly an agenda right here. They're really trying to push this into education and into young children's minds that don't need to know about any of this. When they turn to an adult and they want to make their decisions, whatever. We all have our different beliefs. We all have our religious beliefs. We all have, our different upbringings, whatever. But keep it away from the children. You got sexually explicit books being put in these libraries. Y'all have somebody from the community got to explain to me. And this is not even. I wasn't even trying to go on a rant about this. I got other stuff I got to talk about. But y'all got to explain to me from the community. What's the point in targeting children? You got drag queen reading hour and these performances where they're bringing kids. And another thing, the parents that bring their children to this stuff, arrested immediately, please. And I think that's even more sad than anything. You have parents bringing their children to these events on this Flag Day in the United States of America. The #1 flag is right there at the top, ladies and gentlemen, right here. This don't need to be anywhere near this. Not on the Department of Education, not in our schools, not around the children. I got people replacing the American flag with the pride flag. That's where we're at right now. And we got to be much louder and stand up against this. So the message I'm trying to get here right now is you got to protect the children. You got to protect the children. You have to. Thank y'all for being here. Good morning. I hope your morning is good. Again, like, subscribe, and share to the YouTube. I love interacting with y'all. I apologize for being away for so long. You know how life gets. Y'all know how life gets. So I appreciate you being here. Shout out to everyone. Now, I want to talk about something that's real controversy right now, and it's got the internet going crazy. Apparently, there's this female. Now, if you got kids around, it's going to be some language. There's this girl who made a video. It's interesting. It's interesting. She made a video. I don't know if she's cooking or what, but she drops the N word as, I guess she's a white girl from for what I can see. She drops the N word. Now I don't know what prompted her to do that. I don't know what group or friends or whatever. I don't know what the situation is. I'm gonna let y'all hear if y'all haven't heard it already. Hopefully, you two don't kill the channel for racial slurs. I'm not saying it. She's saying it. And I know some of y'all seen it already, but I got some interesting thought process. I want to hear y'all's thoughts on it as well. Um, but I got an interesting take on it, right? I got an interesting take. So I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Um, and I want y'all to let me know what y'all think. Again, if children are around, don't let them, don't let them hear. I don't condone cursing. I don't even use the word myself, but I'll get to that in a second.
Gold diggers, but that's the exception. I'm the rule. Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke ass niggas. Um,
One more time for the people in the back if you
Gold
didn't catch it.
diggers, but that's the exception. I'm the rule. Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke ass niggas.
So, okay. All right. So, again, I want to hear y'all's thoughts on it. Um, I'll give you my 2 cents on this. Okay. First of all, I don't use the word at all. Right. That's not a word I use. I'm not interested in using it. Again, words don't bother me though. Right. I'm not offended by words. One, I'm just trying to figure out. And she made another video talking about she's not sorry for saying it. But I'm just trying to figure out why did she have to say it that way, and two, what prompted this video, right? I want to say what she was trying to say um, was that a real woman doesn't care how much money a man has to stick with them. Sure, why not? I mean, you could have said it like 3,000 better ways than what you said, and the way you said it right now, right? But she said it, and she said it on the internet, especially in this day and time, in this sensitive time period, super sensitive time period. You can go out and say something like this. Now, apparently, she's like a conservative. So I don't really know her that well. She's probably more popular than I am, anyway. But here's my 2 cents. One, now I got all the black folks hollering and screaming. This is every day. See, this is the racism. This is how comfortable people are now just saying the word. all the wokety woke left black folks coming out all offended and scared and bothered by her. I tell you what, I'll tell you this, and I made a TikTok on it. Follow me on the social medias right there at the bottom, and I said it on the tweets. People got different point of views. I'm gonna say this: y'all can't have no selective outrage. That's my problem with this. I'm not telling her. I'm not saying that she should have said it. I'm not praising her for saying it. I'm not defending her for saying it. I'm saying y'all can't have selective outrage, people, because in the black culture, I know some people are gonna get mad at this. In the black culture, y'all say the word every day, all day. Y'all say it every day, all day, in a good way, in a bad way, in a funny way, serious way. It's in the black culture. Y'all say it all the time. It's in every song, it's in movies, it's in everyday conversation. But all of a sudden, when a white person says it, y'all got a problem. Y'all want to act all offended and hurt because a white person says it, but y'all say it all the time. As a matter of fact, black folks be calling white folks that all the time. All of a sudden, y'all want to be offended. That's the part I'm upset with. The selective outrage. I know some of y'all watch this like, how can she say it? But then y'all go put on a hip hop song, a rap song, and just be saying it like it's nothing. As a matter of fact, even better, not only do black folks say it, I be seeing Asian folks, I be seeing Middle Eastern people, I be seeing Spanish folks. They say it all the time, and black folks don't got nothing to say. They don't say nothing. They don't complain. They don't care. They don't care. So how all of a sudden they get a pass, but y'all want to be offended at this person saying it? All of a sudden y'all hurt and bothered. Come on. Here's the thing right here. If y'all mad at somebody saying it, then nobody should say it. That's my opinion. Nobody should say it. And that's just the truth. The only reason why that word is still around is because black folks keep saying it. They keep saying it. If black folks stop saying it, nobody would say it. Nobody would use it. Oh, yeah, there might be some racists here and there. There may be blah, blah, that say it like in the backwoods somewhere, but nobody cares about them because they're losers. So why would we pay attention to losers? We don't. Black folks, y'all want to complain about the word, then y'all got to stop saying it. There's no exception. Oh, we can say it because blah, blah, we're making it less hurtful. No, it ain't less hurtful because when she said it, y'all blew up. Y'all blew up. So it's not less hurtful. You just got selective outrage because y'all want to have all this woke rage and all sorts of other stuff that's going on. Y'all want to be a victim so bad. Everybody wants to be a victim. I'm not saying she should have said it. To me, honestly, I'll tell you what, honestly, I don't really care because it doesn't bother me. Doesn't affect me. Doesn't affect my life. Doesn't affect my money. Doesn't affect my family. Doesn't affect my children. Doesn't affect the people I care about the most. Doesn't affect them. So we good. But the selective outrage is what is the problem. Y'all say it all day, every day. All of a sudden we mad. Here's the solution to that. The solution is, and again, y'all leave y'all comments. Y'all leave everything. I love to hear the banter. I love to hear feedback. And I know not everybody agrees with me. And that's fine. I had a couple back and forths on the tweets. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. But I just can't stand selective outrage. That's my main thing. And if we want to get rid of the word, and I know a lot of people say, "Hey, let's just get rid of it." Fine, let's just get rid of it. Again, I don't even say it. I don't even use the word. But you can't get offended by one person saying it, but allow other people to say it and it'd be okay. Hope y'all having a good morning. Thank y'all for being here. I missed y'all. Hit the YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and share. We know what we do. We cause chaos one truth at a time. That's what we do. Now, all right. It's been of a lot of Biden mishaps the past couple of weeks. Been a lot of Biden mishap. I mean, the dude is listen, the dude's health is declining. I don't know why they keep putting this dude out on the front stage. Dude looked like he wearing a diaper and going to the bathroom on himself on stage. They got to escort this man off stage. The dude is too old and his health is deteriorating right in front of us. But he got 82 million votes. And I'm tired of the pandering, right? I'm tired of it. Y'all gotta explain to me what's going on here. Look at this silliness right here. Look at this silliness. I don't even know what kind of characters are in these. I don't know what kind of look at Al. What? Time out. Hold up. What's going on here? What? Look at the characters in this still shot right here. Look at the characters here. Al Sharpton can barely walk himself. This is what we need for the black community. Look at this. Biden can't even walk. The dude can't even walk. It's actually embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing for this. It gets better. Well, I don't think it gets better. But I think better wouldn't be the word to use here. But this is how they pander to the black community. This is what they bring for us. That's what they have for us. This man barely walking down the street, and then they had some kind. I don't know if there's some kind of gospel Juneteenth. I guess that's coming up, right? I guess Juneteenth, right? Woohoo! I guess. Whatever. Be mad at me because I'm not overly hype about that. You woke people can do what you want with that. What am I looking at here? I need someone to explain it to me. What am I looking at right here? What am I looking at? Because I don't know what's going on. I just see a bunch of cartoon characters in this. Here we go. I'm gonna let y'all watch. Look at this dude. He can't even. Y'all see what I'm seeing? Do y'all see what I'm seeing? Y'all see what I'm seeing right here? What is this right here? Explain this, right? Explain this part. I get this part right here. I understand. I understand Biden. I understand Kamala the hyena. Okay, I understand that part. This is the part I understand. I understand that people don't realize what they're even voting for. That he don't really even care about y'all. I understand that part. That's the part I get. This is the part I don't get right here. What am I looking at here in the red and the gold? What am I looking at? Explain to me what I'm looking at here. That's I don't even know. That sounds like Kirk Franklin. What's going on here? Do y'all see this man Biden right now? The dude's not even moving. He's not even moving. He's not even moving. The dude is almost like a clone. It's like a clone of himself. And they just put the clones out there for him. They just put the y'all gotta tell me. The dude can't even move. What am I looking at here? What is this over here? I'm telling y'all, if I can get a message to just the black people and in the audience, okay? Stop. No. Don't. Those those are I'm sorry. I just made myself stop. No and don't. I don't even know what clown show this is. And what's funny is I guess Kamala's supposed to be black or Indian. I don't know what she is. Native American. Is that the correct term? Is that the politically correct term? Native Americans. She don't even got rhythm either. She barely has rhythm. This dude is lost. The dude hasn't moved for like a good 2 minutes. The dude doesn't know where he's at. Y'all can't tell me looking at this is who y'all want to be as commander in chief. Y'all can't tell me that. That's what y'all want. It's a bunch of clowns on my Twitter page that pop up every now and then. They were, popping up when they convicted Donald Trump on some hush money or some removal of funds, whatever the charges they drummed up against them. Pretty much the government is using the judicial system as a weapon, weaponized against a candidate. That's what they're doing. I don't know how people can't not see that. It's clearly what they're doing. There's no way that they can put this man up here as the Democratic nominee. There's no way. And if they do, that's a clear and obvious choice to not vote for this guy. The man he's in a crowd and hasn't moved for 2 minutes, just looking in space. Look at this guy. One more time. The dude's not moving. I'm still confused on this part. What is this? What do we got going here? What? That part bothers me the most out of this whole thing. What show is this? It's a show. That's all it is. It's a show. There's no meaning behind it. There's nothing valuable coming out of this. They don't care about you. This is all a performance. I'm y'all gotta help me understand what's going on because I don't know. They don't care. The left doesn't care about you. The point of this, I'll let y'all watch this dude stare in space one more time. Show. And Kamala, I guess that's her husband. He don't know what's going on. He don't even know what's going on. If that's her husband, it looks like it. He don't even know what's going on. Nobody knows what's going on here. It's just a show. Oh my goodness. This is embarrassing. The dude, ladies and gentlemen, if it's not clear and obvious that this is not the guy for the job, this dude don't know where he's at, what day of the week it is, what month it is, and what planet we're on. He doesn't know any of those things. He's 0 for 4. He's 0 for 4 on that knowledge. On a more serious note, y'all gotta. Ain't no way. There's no way after seeing that. If y'all don't watch any other video of mine or anybody else, if y'all don't watch any other video and you only seen this, it should be clear, concise that this is not the guy. Do not waste your vote on that. Stop, no, and don't. Please. Y'all know better. And the thing is, y'all know better. Y'all know better. This is a pretty great video going around. This young lady, I gotta give her the stage because she can explain. Because everybody's saying now we're gonna vote for a convicted felon. We're gonna vote for you guys are voting for a convicted, and then they try to smoke screen us. So, as y'all know, earlier this week, a couple of days ago, they convicted Biden's son with the gun charges or whatever, which is the smallest of all the charges, by the way. Out of all the other stuff to do, dude's cracked cocained up, but they're gonna say, "Oh, we'll get you with some gun charges," and it's a smoke screen because you know how my man Trump was like, the judicial system is just weaponized against me, and I can't accept these results because it's all unfair. It's unfair. The judge is corrupt, the jurors are corrupt. Everybody's conspiring against this guy. We all know, we all see it. And they can do it to Trump, they can do it to us. But now they want to say, okay, we're going to go ahead and convict Biden too, even though they don't want to. I want y'all to think about this for a second. We'll convict Biden too. And then they're going to have Joseph Brandon Biden say, see, we on the left, we don't dispute the judicial system's rulings. We accept the ruling. We accept this. See, we're not fighting the system. Donald Trump, he always wants to fight the system. We agree with the system. We run with the system. Also, they destroyed the system and they are using the system. Listen, this is just all mind games. If y'all cannot see it right now, if y'all can't see it by now, hopefully this helps, but there might not be no more help for you. But I'm going to let her do the talking. Great video.
The left can praise George Floyd, a 9-time convicted criminal, and build a statue in his name, then I can vote for Donald Trump, the convicted felon. If the left can forgive Bill Clinton for cheating on his wife, then I can vote for Donald Trump, a convicted felon.
Right, we over here believing Stormy Daniels. Did y'all even see Stormy Daniels go up there and be questioned? She literally had no idea about anything. She doesn't know anything. They've ran out of things to try to get Trump with, that they had to circle back to Stormy Daniels. Remember when he got elected in 2016, that was the first thing they brought up, Stormy Daniels. That didn't work. As a matter of fact, Stormy Daniels had to pay him money. And then everything became Russia collusion, which that was a lie. They made Hillary and them made this stuff up. Right? And then it was Ukraine, quid pro quo. He not doing that. It's Biden family doing that. They got Biden family on phone recordings threatening Ukraine, say, hey, do this. I need my money. You want your money? This is what I want. They got it all on recording. And they got Hunter Biden's laptop with all the stuff on it. He cracked out, cocained up videos with prostitutes and all sorts of stuff. Nothing. Crack found in the White House. How fast did that story go away? How fast is that story? I'm going to let her keep talking.
Felon. If the left can forgive Cardi B for roofing men and stealing from them when she was a stripper, then I can vote for Donald Trump, a convicted felon. If the left can slap Hillary Clinton on the wrist for making up lies about Trump and Russia colluding, then I can vote for Donald Trump, the convicted felon. If E. Jean Carroll can go around saying grape is sexy, then I can vote for Donald Trump, the convicted felon. If Joe Biden can forgive student loans even when the Supreme Court says he can't, then I can vote for Donald Trump, the convicted felon. If Hunter Biden can bring cocaine to the Capitol and get away with it, then I can vote for Donald Trump, the convicted felon. If Biden, Obama, and Clinton can illegally spy on Trump, then I can vote for Donald Trump.
It goes on and on. But she made her point. Her point clear. Don't be mad at me because I was already going to vote for Trump anyway. But they're trying to smear his name to make it seem like he's some terrible guy. Meanwhile, look at all the stuff that the left is doing. And they're not even hiding it. It's right in front of your face. 3 words I want you to take from this. Stop, don't, and no. Those are the words right there. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. But I'm going to get one more thing off my chest. And I know it's those of us that's in the sports world, have been watching Caitlin Clark, I guess. So people have been asking me what I think about Caitlin Clark, what I think about the environment that's in the WNBA, what I think about what's going on with her, they hating on her so much. First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all this: I don't watch the WNBA. Let's just get that out the way. I don't watch the WNBA. Now, for those that do, Caitlin Clark, I've only seen highlights. I never watched a full game, but Caitlin Clark can play, and she's been the face of women's basketball. Which, for those that are into women's basketball, this is good. You're bringing attention to the sport, more viewership, inspiring more girls to play. By all means, enjoy it. Embrace it. Embrace the new viewership, right? No. First of all, the WNBA loses money every year. The NBA pays for the WNBA to have season. I just want y'all to know that, right? So when these players come out and say, oh, we need more money, we need private jets, we need all this stuff. Well, stop losing money every year. But you're finally in a period in time where you have a player that's bringing people who traditionally don't watch women's basketball. She's bringing that viewership over. And what's the WNBA do? And the players, all they want to do is hate and cry and boo-hoo. They want to hate, cry, and boo-hoo because she's getting all the attention. And I don't want to say it's a woman thing. I don't want to say it's a basketball thing. It's not. But it's actually not even just about basketball. They're borderline. They actually are being racist towards her because she's not pushing the LGBT agenda. You know, that's the whole WNBA. That's the agenda that they push. She's not pushing any wokeness, no woke black this, no woke this. And she's just out there and just hoop. I don't even know her political views, right? I don't know her political points. She doesn't talk about it, which is fine. She doesn't have to. All she wants to do is play basketball. That's all she wants to do. That's all she wants to do. Literally, you got the Jamel Hills of the world. Let me find it. Hold on, give me a second. You got Jamel Hills of the world saying crazy stuff. I don't know. First of all, I don't know why listen to Jamel Hill or DL Hughley or Plies. These guys, all of them are clowns, by the way. Who listens to them? Why? Who listens to Plies? Man, they made a song in, I don't know, 15 years. Y'all listen to DL Hughley on political views? Why? Why are we listening to these people? Caitlin Clark is just there to play basketball, but then you got the woke black LGBT agenda community coming out against her because why? She don't promote none of that, and she's the star. And they always got to bring race into it, and that's what I'm sick of. It's always got to be some sort of racial element to this. We would all be very naive if we didn't say race and her sexuality played a role in her popularity. So the WNBA, the analysts, the sports people, that's why I don't even watch sports shows anymore because it's all just a bunch of crap. It's all just a bunch of crap. They talk like this. She's saying that her race is the reason why she's popular, not because she's shooting threes from the logo. As a matter of fact, I don't see too many women shooting threes from the logo. I don't. The highlights that I seen from her, if she's shooting almost at half court, and it's easy too, and it's consistent. Like enjoy the game, enjoy the growth of the game. There's plenty of basketball players, men's basketball players that come in as rookies and take over the league, and nobody say nothing. Of course, there is a rookie process. Everybody got to go through those bum roads as a rookie. They go and test you as a rookie. Shoot, even playing college basketball myself, as a freshman comes in, you're going to get that freshman treatment. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Detroit said to MJ, listen, every time you drive in this lane, MJ, we're going to tear you up. Now figure out how to get around it. That's fine. That's sports. That's initiation. I'm fine with that because only the best of the best are going to survive. And that's entertainment, right? We were entertained to see Jordan prevail over the Detroit Bad Boys, right? Every hump. We were entertained when we see he went against Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. And those two legendary all-stars, superstars, they didn't give Jordan a hard time. They said, hey, the new guys here, we got to embrace that. It's good for the sport. We had our time. It's his time. These women, these WN players are like, oh, what about us? We were here from the beginning, blah, blah, blah. Just catty. And now they want to bring up some kind of race element to this. There's no racial element to this at all. There's nothing to do with race. She don't say anything about black folks, Spanish folks. She don't even say anything about herself. She just want to hoop. And these woke little analysts come on here and want to stir the pot. And y'all fall for it. Y'all fall for it. Ignore these people. Don't pay attention to these people. Y'all want to come here and say black folks can't be racist. Well, there you go, right there. The first thing she said is her race. The first thing she wants to talk about is her race. And what does her sexuality have to do with this? Her sexuality has nothing to do with anything about basketball. She's just hooping. I think this rookie class that just came out has been more feminine, if anything. For what I've seen, you got the Angel Reese's and stuff out there who is also complaining about, oh, people come here to see me. I guess I don't know, but listen, I hear her name every now and then, but Caitlin Clark is what everybody wants to see. So you need to encourage that because if she's playing your team, guess who else she's watching? She's watching their people are watching you too. You're on the court too, so they can see you too. You got people tune in. I mean, I think during the NCAA, the Women's College National Championship for basketball, the tournament, they had all sorts of views for that. All the power to it. Yeah, get the sport up, get it going, entertain. These people are nothing but entertainers. That's all they are. They're nothing special. They play a sport. They shoot a ball in the hoop. They're supposed to entertain. That's it. Sports shows are supposed to talk sports. They didn't left her off the USA team. You think that was done on accident? You think that was done because she's a rookie? Y'all know good and well she's supposed to be on the USA team. But they came together and people got attitudes and people got feelings and people got emotional and said, we don't want her on there because we don't like her. No, good and well she's supposed to be on that team. Stop falling for the race business. Stop the race hustling. Her sexuality and her race has nothing to do with how popular she is. The fact that she's shooting threes from logos is the reason why she's popular. And she didn't even win the national championship. She brought Iowa. Like, how many of y'all on here actually watch Iowa women's basketball? Honestly, that don't live in Iowa. Brought them to the national championship game. I wish more players would come out and speak up and say, hey, shut up and hoop. Because that's all y'all here to do. All this political stuff, all this back talking, all this side chatting. It's ridiculous. So that's my 2 cents on that, man. I'm not gonna sit here and go on a rant all day, but thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all joining the live. This is the end. I'm done. I've said my piece. So hopefully I got y'all on a good morning. Y'all have a good Friday. You have a blessed weekend. For all the fathers out there, this weekend's your weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there that are really taking care of their kids, trying to see their kids, doing the right thing. Happy Father's Day to you. Single mothers, this is not your day, okay? I don't want to see y'all on there talking about Happy Father's Day to me. No. Happy Father's Day to the real fathers out there. Enjoy your weekend. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe. Remember, pay attention to what's going on. It's election year, so more and more crazy stuff are coming out. Obviously, I'm going to have some more episodes. If y'all don't know the YouTube channel, when you're talking about Willis on YouTube, like, subscribe, and share. Let's get up to 500 subscribers. You know, I'm a small voice out here, but, you know, I'm going to say what I got to say, and I'm not scared to say it. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and y'all take care.